everybody, Christy Taylor here from Trust Christy, and today we're going to do a video about boots. Boots for fall, boots for walking, especially comfortable boots for walking. And I also want at the beginning of this video to thank everybody who has subscribed and also who is just watching my videos. I'm learning a lot. And my videos are going to get better, but I have to do some things before I can move to the next level. And the first thing is getting a new phone, because that will allow me to download an app that will help me to edit videos, and that way I can bring you more content in a more efficient way. But I'll get there, but in the meantime, it's going to be the old-fashioned, just giving it my old college try and going forward with it. So what I want to start with first is that you need to think about your own feet, ankles, calves, length of your legs before you dive into buying some boots. Now, I can talk from my experience. You can relate it to your own, but I have small feet, and it's been a blessing for me because it's a size 6. And all of the display shoes out there are size 6. So I can just walk up to the display, I can try it on, I don't have to ask somebody to go in the back and look for it or whatever. So anyhow, that's an important thing, is the size of your foot. So, you know, is it narrow? Is it wide? Is it long? Are you going to have a difficult time finding things that are available right on at the store, on the shelf, or online? Those are things you want to think about. Also, your ankles. And if you have slim ankles, then you're kind of good to go for all different styles, from the booty styles that are low cut to the ones that kind of come up over your ankles, and obviously then some of the ones that go all the way up or over your knee. So they make boots in wide widths if you have a larger calf or an ankle, and you can accommodate that. So what I want to share with you are some of the boots that I go to all the time, and I am all about comfort when I walk. I'm no longer able to really get out there with high heels. It's just impractical. But these are the boots that I really enjoy. So I want to start with this one. This is an ivory off-white. It has a snake skin in a brown and like a gold color detail on the back of the heel. It has one of those little tabs to help you get the boot on and off, but it also has a zipper, so it's really just something that's decorative. And you can see that the heel is like what I call that Western heel. So it kind of comes in at an angle, gives you a little bit of height. And the bottom is rubber, and that's really important. It gives you traction, and it also gives you comfort. These came from Walmart. Then on the other end of the spectrum of color is black. And these boots are Time and True from Walmart as well. And these do not have a zipper, but they have that stretchy material in between this detail. And I really, really like the studded detail on it. It gives it a little edgy look to it. And it slips on easily. Another thing that I really like about this boot is there's a memory foam insole, and it really is extremely comfortable. I've worn these boots with socks and without socks, and I can go all day in them. This also has a very low heel on it and the rubberized bottom as well. Next are these. These are a neutral color. They're a camel color. They have the same kind of pull-on detail that the black boot has I just showed you, with a little strap in the back to help you get it on and off. They are perforated, and these I got at TJ Maxx. The brand is restricted. And by the way, most of these boots that I have bought, except for one pair I'll share with you, which will be next, are pretty inexpensive. I'm talking $30 or less. So anyhow, these have been great. Once again, these also have the low heel and the rubberized bottom. And these are great with jeans. Now these come up a little bit higher onto your arch of your foot as it goes up your shin. And so what I've noticed is that if I'm wearing jeans and there's a little streak of blue right here because the color of the jeans is actually worn off onto this, but I usually just, you know, put my jean cuff over at the bottom on top of this and it's good to go. All right, so next this is my most recent purchase, and these are a Vince Camuto boot. I have been looking for, and like an olive green, I'm not sure if that color is coming through on this or not, but it's more of a dusty olive green. I really, really like all of the detail on this, and this is a really, really well-made bootie. I bought it on sale at Evereve. That is a company that has brick and mortar shops as well as online. And I happened to come in on a sale that they were having, and I kept a sticker on the bottom of this boot because these boots were originally $139. And then they were reduced to $109.99, and then $59.99, and then I got 20% off of that as well. So I went for these, and these are also really comfortable. These do have a zip up on the side, and they have a buckle over here that if you want to make it tighter on your foot, you can do that. But these are really great as a neutral. A little more dressy too. Okay, so back to my rock and roll roots with Carlos Santana. And Carlos designs purses and shoes and booties, and I just love his designs. These I got from Nordstrom Rack, and I've really enjoyed these. These, I have to admit though, are not as comfortable as some of those others I just showed you. And the reason why is because there's not a full rubber bottom on this. So kind of when you're walking in these, the toe, the ball of your foot is hitting more on the hard plastic part than on the rubberized heel. But they look great. You don't wear socks with these because of the deep cutout, but they look really nice as a neutral, and they're suede. Another suede pair that I go to all the time is more of this caramel color bootie, and it's a Carlos as well. And this one I got at TJ's, and this is more comfortable because it does have rubber all the way on the bottom of the sole there as well as the heel. And it has a zipper on the side. It has a cute little like a braided detail. It's not braid, but it's like a stitching. It's a stitching with a perforation on it. It's suede. It's really fun with jeans. Okay, so those are the booties that I like to go to for fall. So also, fall is the time when you can bring out your higher boots. So these boots I wear all the time as a staple. It's a black, shiny boot. It has one buckle across the bottom and also at the top. It is wide enough that you can tuck in your jeans into this. And this is Aerosol brand, Aerosol. So these are very, very comfortable. Also the low heel, and totally has the rubberized bottom on it. So these look great with jeans tucked in, or if you want to wear some leggings and tuck those in, or even with dresses or with skirts, it looks really great. If you want to go to the browns, I have these, and these have a much wider calf to them. So I usually wear these where I'm definitely going to be tucking in some kind of leg wear into it. These boots I got at Francesca at the mall. And they were on special, on sale, like ridiculously cheap. I want to say I paid like $12 or something for them. But once again, a brown if you want to go to a brown color. And these are great because, once again, these also have the rubberized sole and heel. Okay, I've shared these with you and I just love these, but I want to give you the fact that this is an option as well. These are over the knee boots. And I got these at Walmart online. Like I had said before, I saw them on a lady last year and searched high and low, and then I saw when they came out this year, I went ahead and went for them. And they have that cute little tie at the back. And what I like about this, being someone who's only slightly less than 5'2", that you can wear these with black and tuck in black leggings and a black top, and it elongates your height. So it really gives you more of a tall look, and they're just a lot of fun. I just really enjoy the look. And once again, here they are. I don't think I showed you the bottom of these before, and all rubber, and it's that Time and True brand from Walmart. Okay, so I'm not usually one to get dressed up anymore, but last year for my birthday, before everything shut down at the end of January, we went to New York City, where my son and daughter-in-law live. And one of the things I wanted to do was go to this very special place we've been to before, which is the Mandarin Hotel at Columbus Circle. And they have this fabulous bar up at the top that is just, it just looks out over the city. And so we went there for drinks, and it was really a lot of fun. So I wanted to look really nice. And I found these boots at Steinmart, and it's such a shame. Steinmart is going out of business, but this was last year I found these, and I want you to take a look at these heels. I mean, these are just beautiful, okay? They are a suede boot, so this heel is a little bit higher than what I would normally wear. And because we were in New York, and you do a lot of walking in New York, I actually brought these with me and changed into them in the lobby. It was so funny, everybody was laughing at me. And then, went up into the restaurant and the bar and had a good time, and then was able to change back into my regular shoes, but it was really a great look. So these were on sale. I always like to buy things on sale. And let me see if I can find what the brand is here. Also, I wanted to mention that these were a 6.5. And even though they were, I think because of the height of the heel, I was able to wear these with no problem. Okay, so these are Amelia Grace is the name of this style, Amelia Grace. So a great dress-up boot. So we know what's coming, and even though last year we didn't have much snow or rain where I live, it's gonna happen. So, if you gotta go out there and you gotta go in the slush and all of that, I love, or if you just like being cozy at home, these are my go-to boots for that. These are mini